just a summary.
Okay.
I do believe we have learned a lot here today.
Okay.
Then, as we are leaving this place, we believe that we are going to disseminate the messages. Not only the children, we too are going to join them to minimize this sexual violence.
Okay.
And then secondly, I say a big thank you to the management of Future Focus. Thank you to the participants that when they are going back with a signal of say no to sexual violence, and they have to uplift themselves. And to crown it all, as a teacher, it has been leading in my heart for this kind of program, because the thing that we see for the day is not easy. Men, men are more vulnerable to these things. You never hear about women raping men, but men are so wicked. They are so vulgar. No, it's true. Some of them, not all. Yes, some. That's what I'm saying. They always like to, even when you are married, some say they cannot ask your consent. They force you because they are men. So we are so happy for this kind of workshop. We do pray that Future Focus we spend more time spending these messages in all the 16 districts, so that Seattle will be a better place to live. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She's another female teacher. You are also a teacher from one of the schools. As a man, what do you have to say?
We are so grateful for this kind of venture that Future Focus Foundation have already come up with, and we are praying that this thing will be extended to other schools, so that the children will learn more and be able to inculcate those things and able to preach to their colleagues, so that they will be free from this sexual violence that is going around. We pray that the Child Hope UK will also sponsor these programs and help the Future Focus Foundation for these things to be to be in a larger form, so that we can able to come together as a body and as people in these particular communities we are coming from and the various schools we are coming from, to spread this message. We thank you so much, Future Focus Foundations, and we are grateful for this kind of opportunity given to us today.
Thank you very much. He's one of the male teacher coordinator for the Girls Alert Club. Another teacher is here. Maybe he may want to say.
We tell Future Focus Foundation plenty thank you, because the ideas and the idea that we have learned here from this morning up to this point, this one will serve as a message to the other communities and also the other partner schools that are not present here. Our children that we got here seeing this morning, they can take this message home. They have to be as an ambassador, so that they can communicate the messages to the other people, to the other children who are not here. We say Future Focus Foundation plenty thank you for their wonderful work done towards the promotion of child rights, gender-based violence in Sierra Leone. Tell them plenty thank you.
Thank you so much. I will also want to hear from, these are commitments from the teachers. We also want to hear from Mr. Vandy, who is also a teacher from Municipal
My
Secondary
own
School.
is very short. The only thing, I'm very so happy because Future Focus is just limiting it in a small area. I want UKA to have Future Focus to fly all over Kenya, so that our girls should get more education about what is going on about this gender-based violence. So to speak, I'm pleading, I tell them thanks. I know they have good staffs, so let them be working. God will bless them.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vandy. He's a teacher from the Municipal Secondary School, one of the teacher coordinator. Last but not least, we also talked to this other teacher from the SLMB Manor Junction.
Mr. Mweni Namusa is my name, from the Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Junior Secondary School, Manor Junction. Well, the workshop we have had here today is very fruitful and educative to the children as well as we, the teachers, because each of these peoples are representing different communities, and they are taking this message to the communities. They are going to be role models, they are going to be ambassadors, they are going to help in protecting the rights of children. And these things are things, this these are things that are eating the fabrics of our society. We hope with the inclusion of these children, the perpetrators are going to be exposed and we will help to minimize this in our community. We hope that this project will continue and will expand more and more. We thank you.
Thank you very much. We've heard from the teacher coordinators. We will now ask one of the people, participants, to just give us a vote of thanks, and then we can ask for a closure of the session for the day. Can we have any student? Somebody to volunteer, any people to volunteer. Call your name, which school, just so, yeah. Okay. Okay.
My name is Malika.
Okay.
I am from Junior Secondary School, Mano Junction.
Okay.
I really want to tell you thank you for this
Okay.
opportunity.
Mhm.
I really want to tell you thank you for this opportunity. You have done a lot for us, the girls. We are saved now from the sexual violence. Even if we are not saved, we will tell our community to be. We will be the mentor for our community. So I really tell you thank you for this opportunity. I hope this club will enlarge and be good.
Thank you very much. That was a pupil, participants of the Girls Alert Club, who was just trying to give us commitment that they will now go and serve as ambassadors in their respective communities and to raise the red flag on sexual gender-based violence or all other forms of violence against girls. That they will coordinate with teacher coordinators in their respective schools to ensure that reports are made to Future Focus Foundation and other relevant authorities in a way to curb the fight against sexual gender-based violence. On that note, we want to say thank you and that we have come to the close. This particular activity today is funded by Highway 1 Trust through Child Hope UK. Thank you very much.